Psalm 27:1. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? This verse opens a deeply personal and confident declaration by David, written during a time of adversity. Psalm 27 reveals both David's trust in God and his desire to dwell in God's presence, especially when surrounded by danger. In the very first verse, he proclaims his faith with bold assurance, grounding his security in who God is, rather than in his own strength or circumstances. The Lord is my light and my salvation reveals God as the source of clarity, direction, and deliverance. Light dispels darkness. It symbolizes hope, truth, and God's guidance through confusion or fear. Salvation points to God's ability to rescue, redeem, and preserve David's life, both physically and spiritually. Whom shall I fear is a rhetorical question meant to highlight David's confidence. When God is our light and Savior, fear loses its grip. This isn't a denial of danger or hardship, but a declaration that God's presence is greater than any threat. The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Pictures God as a fortress or place of safety. In ancient times, strongholds were secure, elevated places of defense. For David, God was that spiritual stronghold, a place of refuge in battle, in betrayal, and in personal struggle. Of whom shall I be afraid? Repeats and reinforces the idea that when God is at the center, no enemy or fear can overpower us. This verse is not just about courage, it's about relationship. David knew God personally, and that relationship gave him the strength to face overwhelming situations. Believers today can claim this same assurance. No matter what you face, God is your light, your salvation, and your refuge. When He is your anchor, fear fades. Comment with the words, "God is my light," as it will always shine bright and overcome all darkness. May this verse be with you today as you walk with God. Follow and subscribe as we share a verse each day and break down what God is communicating to us.